100% Chelsea. Chelsea won. Atletico Madrid won. Ian, mate, talk to me about today.
It was so dull. It was so dull. The first half, I wish I weren't there. I honestly wish I paid my £17.50 just for the second half. I mean, we made chances and we should have probably had 2, 3 maybe in the first half. But we very simply didn't take it. I mean, if you look on paper, 1-1 against Atletico Madrid is not a bad result. But we are top of the group. They are third. There's a reason for that. They are there to be beaten. And very simply, we knew Roma were going to go and beat Qarabag. It got to a point where I think I was hoping more that Qarabag were going to get an equaliser than Chelsea were actually going to go and get the winner. It just didn't look like it was going to happen. I mean, Zappacosta, why he was on the left-hand side, I don't know. I don't know why Alonso wasn't there. No idea. I don't know if that's a injury
I think he was resting him.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's very one-footed when he's Zappacosta.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, you get outside there, you win a corner, you know, or you get a decent delivery in the box. You know, it could go in, could do so many different things. When you cut back inside all the time, you're only limiting yourself that it's going to go one way. It's either going to go in the box and it's going to be a brilliant delivery, or more likely it's going to get deflected off someone, cleared off someone and go back in towards pitch, which is where you don't want it. If you're on the attack, you want to be able to get down there, keep bodies in that area, rather than faff around and, you know, hope to get the ball back and blah, 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 blah. I mean, Moses was okay. I wouldn't say he was brilliant. I don't know why he started, to be honest. I'd have had Zappacosta on the right-hand side. Moses, I mean, he's been back for, what, a game and a half, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have bothered playing him. I'd have had Zappacosta, who I think has actually played quite well recently. Apart from tonight, where he was terrible, but that's because of where he was positioned. I mean, we just missed chances left, right and centre. Hazard underperformed. Morata could have had 2. Willian was the one he missed in the second half. I mean, possibly win the game for us. It was a shoo-in. You know, you had the time to take a touch and just bang it. Even if he forced a save of Old Black, you know, he would have had that much time to get the power behind it, and it's either going over, in, or rebounded straight into someone's feet. It's just, it almost looked like we were inexperienced tonight. It really did. It was just like, you know, obviously we've got all the Premier League stuff and whatever, but it was Champions League. It's a statement of intent, you know. Even if it is, you go. Let's, for argument's sake, if we had already won the group tonight, right? If we'd already won it, or we basically won it, and Roma needed some freak result to beat Qarabag, you should still go and look to beat Atletico Madrid. Because if you've beaten Atletico Madrid, who have got some good results in recent years, Champions League finalists in a couple of years gone by and all, you know, if you go and beat them, go and beat them 2-0, 3-0, that is intent. That is showing people that you are there to mess with. I mean, you look at Bayern Munich. I don't know what the final result was, but they were...
Yeah, 2-1. I think they went 2-1, didn't they?
I thought it was 3, but I mean...
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you look at it and you think, that's intent. Now, they need some freak result to go and win the group. But they showed intent to go and get it. And they beat PSG, who everyone thought were untouchable, 3-1. You know, and now you're looking at it thinking, we're second in the group, fine. PSG are now there to be beaten. Everyone looks at it thinking, oh God, I wouldn't want to go there. But they're not impossible to beat. They aren't. I mean, you've obviously got to deal with the firepower they've got coming forward, but at the back, they're there for the taking. But, yeah, I mean, I personally, I mean, I'll finish on this. I thought, if we were to go, you know, the way we should have gone about it today, we should have gone and won that game. Bugger what happened in the other game, doesn't make any difference to us. You go and win that game, the result is done. It almost looked like to us when we got 70 minutes, you know, we were looking at it thinking, oh Christ, as soon as we got our goal, yeah, fine, I'm happy with this. And we went forward, and of course, if the winner was there, brilliant. But you look at Willian, you think, if you really wanted that, you'd drive for goal yourself. You wouldn't try to make a little, you know, a little stupid pass on the inside, especially to Batshuayi and all. I mean, that's just thick. That's terrible. But I mean, look, I'm happy, you know, I'm happy that obviously we qualified. I'm not happy at the result today. But I mean, let's just all pray we get Besiktas. Let's all pray. Let's all pray, people. Just pray.